What is the price objection? Inability to present enough value, or maybe the easiest way out. Basically, every sales objection can be hidden behind the price. To be a good closer, you have to learn to read between the lines. It's your task as a salesperson to find out what the real motives are. In this video, the most common reasons why prospects say the price is too high and how in the right way handle this sales objection. My name is Pavel. I've been in sales for over 15 years. I built a network of contact and sales from scratch several times in my career in a highly competitive European market for companies operating in the industrial sector. If you are looking for reliable information and advice, please subscribe and let's get started with our video topic. A few days ago, my father bought a new smartphone. He's the type of man who always carefully compares the technical characteristics of several products from different manufacturers before he makes any decision. He tries to make a rational choice based on logical premises. There are people who love Apple products and the only right choice for them is iPhone. There are fans of Samsung and Android system. My father is not emotionally attached to any of these brands. If the no-name product will have a better technical characteristic that he cares the most, in the case of his smartphone it's a camera, the choice will be obvious to him. The cheapest product with the best camera is the most rational choice for him. Let's take another example. Someone may love sport cars. Lamborghini is a car that he's been dreaming about for a long time. He has owned a Ferrari in the past. The other buyer, who has the same financial status, has never driven sport cars. For him, it's a waste of money. Image doesn't matter to him. He considers buying fast and expensive cars with lack of common sense and foolishness. He prefers full-size cars, European E segment. Do the words "the price is too high" mean the same to each of them? It's our system of values that determines what is most important to us. Although we believe that we make rational decisions, they are always emotionally in nature and based on our individual value system. If you want to be real effective, you must learn to identify these values. Be flexible and be aware that the values that seem most important to us usually don't have great value for someone else. Purchase decisions are always made on the basis of our individual value system. Prospect says that our price is too high when he doesn't have enough money. He has money, but he doesn't want to pay your price. He wants, for instance, to get a discount. He's not interested, but doesn't want to say that. He may not like your product, he may not like you, he may not like your company, or he might not be looking at a product like yours. Think how absurd a salesperson looks like when tries to overcome the price objection by focusing on the value of the product when the reason for the reluctance is completely different. For instance, in B2B Sales model, employees of purchasing departments try to get additional discount because they get paid for it. So you can intentionally increase the price of the product to lower it later and thus meet the needs of the prospect. You have to start by understanding the true cause of price objections. Moreover, you can have a great product, but if the place where you want to sell it is not right, you will always face price objection. If you have a piece of art for sale and you want to get the highest possible price, you don't go to the pawn shop, you go to the auction, because there are potential buyers who can appreciate the value of this piece of art. The same applies to any other product. Only the right client on the right market will pay you the highest price for your product. Price objection rarely requires changing the price, but you need to put yourself in someone else's shoes and present the right offer in line with the client's expectations. What's more, in the case of B2B sales model, the offer must fit the prospect budget. It's not a fairy tale where everything is possible. When you hear the price objection, you need to find out with what are you really dealing with, because each situation requires a different approach. In order to do that, you need to develop a unique set of questions that helps you discover underlying problem. Moreover, questions should be naturally put in the course of the conversation, especially if they are sensitive. The questions like, is the price the main thing keeping you from making a purchase? Is this a budget issue? How much did you have in mind? Do you have a cheapest offer? What company has made the best offer and for what amount? Or simply, why do you think that it's too expensive? may provoke an answer that helps you move on forward with the sales process. Try asking similar questions to find out what's making your prospect uncomfortable with making a deal. Only identifying the client's value system and his real concerns allows you to successfully close a sale. As you can see, the price objection should be considered from a broader perspective. Only when you know the real motives, you are able to take appropriate steps to overcome price objection. The most important, what you should keep in mind is that what is a value to you doesn't mean that it's the same value to someone else. Perceived value is a client's own perception of a product's merit. Product must provide physical, logical, or emotional benefit for the prospect. So, if the benefit the prospect expects to receive is higher than the perceived cost, then the product will have a positive perceived value in prospect's eyes. Helpful tools in terms of emphasizing value of the product can be social proof. You can say, for instance, in the case of sports car fan, that exactly this model was driven by Vin Diesel in the last The Fast and the Furious movie. Of course, only if it's true. Storytelling is another very useful tool, as well as extended guarantee or convenient payment terms in the case of clients for whom the financial issues are a really significant obstacle and may not be able to pay the full amount in advance. Sense of urgency, ability to buy your product, and willingness to buy are conditions that have a significant impact on the successful closing the sale. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe, and see you soon.